This is a computer. Well, maybe not a computer you're used to. Sure, you can use this little board as a workstation, or a game console, or a media server. It can do everything you'd expect a computer to do. But don't let its size fool you. It has a Snapdragon-powered octa-core processor with the specs of a modern smartphone, which means things just got a lot faster. And with a 5G connection, this is the first go anywhere, be anything single-board computer. It can control machinery or monitor air quality. It can tell you when your crops need watering, or if you have a methane leak. And with an AI accelerator, it can go beyond collecting data and start to behave intelligently, like seeing with computer vision, or hearing with audio classification. Think of it as the Jarvis to your Tony Stark, the R2-D2 to your Luke Skywalker, even the Hal to your Dave. But it'll totally open the pod bay doors. With something this small, this portable, and this capable, the only limit to what you can do is your own imagination. From the creators of your favorite IoT development boards comes Particle's fastest, most powerful, most intelligent product yet. Introducing Tachyon, the future of the Internet of Things.
Hi, my name is Zach, and I'm the founder of Particle. And this is the Tachyon, the world's first 5G-connected, AI-accelerated Internet of Things single-board computer. Now, before I tell you this story, I have to tell you this story, because Particle started 10 years ago as a company called Spark, building a development board for Wi-Fi connected IoT products. We launched this on Kickstarter a decade ago. And what we figured out was that the kinds of things you wanted to do with this were way broader than we thought. We wanted to make it as easy as possible to build a prototype of an IoT product. And we believed that every product starts as a prototype. So if we made it easier for folks to get off the ground, then we could help them go from that first prototype to a product at scale. And that is exactly what's happened. Particle these days powers everything from hot tubs to air conditioners to vape detection systems in high school bathrooms. We're in methane emissions monitoring systems for oil and gas, for agriculture, for waste management. We are monitoring lobster boats for the Maine Department of Marine Resources. We are the access control systems for Anytime Fitness, for Mamava. We do stormwater management, water level monitoring. We do air quality monitoring. Pretty much anything that you can think of happens with Particle. And I can tell you that 99% of those use cases and applications, we had no idea that folks were going to build with Particle. And we want to do that again, but this time with the Tachyon. So what makes this product different, this and the things that we built since, are microcontrollers. They're small embedded systems designed for controls and sensors and things like that. There's a lot of applications for that. But then this is a much more powerful system. The Tachyon is a Linux-powered system that has a 5G connection. It has 8 cores of CPU, an octa-core processor. It's got a fast GPU, a neural processing unit that can do 12 TOPS. This is a pretty beefy product, and it has the memory and flash that you need to power the whole application. We wanted to take all of this technology, basically a smartphone, essentially put it in a single board computer, and then make it easy for anybody to take this modern tech and build an AI-driven product. But while we are going to be building all the infrastructure, we're going to do what we need to do to make it easy to deploy Linux to the device and to push out over-the-air software updates, to handle basic secure collection of data, things like that. We'll build out that infrastructure, but we also want to make it as easy as possible for folks to build the kinds of applications that you're going to build. And while we know that you're going to want to do object detection with cameras and audio classification of audio streams, we want to know more about what you want to build. So back to the Kickstarter campaign, get a Tachyon, and then tell us what you're going to build, because we want to make it as easy as possible for you to build that product, for you to solve that problem, and get whatever you're trying to build out into the world for real. So back to campaign, and let's figure out the future of the Internet of Things together.